South Pueblo Boulevard near Big Bear Wine and Liquor. The best burgers and steaks start with the best meats. Bounty and Yield Meat Market features all natural Colorado-grown beef, pork, chicken, buffalo, and elk. No hormones, no antibiotics. From farm to table, Bounty and Yield. Your all-natural, all-local meat and grocery source. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 7 p.m., 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard. For weekly specials and meat packages, you never have to leave town for quality meats. Pueblo's Bounty and Yield.
And a very pleasant good evening. Welcome back to the Nooch at the Runyon Sports Complex. 2-0 is the lead for the West Cyclones, the league leading Pueblo West Cyclones. Logan King will lead things off as he calls for time, and no pitch. It was granted. Two to nothing is the lead for the West Cyclones here in this one. And it's on to the top of the fourth inning we go in the pitch. Line drive into center field. Diving is the center fielder, Cohen Glenn, with that long frame. Makes a beautiful catch. For out number one, Logan King gave it a beautiful ride. That's a good piece of hitting. But what a defensive play by Cohen Glenn for the first out of the inning. So now Donovan Robinson, strikeout victim his first time, and he takes strike one there. 0-1. Hello, his dad. Ready is Higginbotham for the 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. Two very good pitchers going at it right here with Higginbotham and Plute. Higgy's at 48 pitches right now, 34-14 his strikes to balls. And the pitch missing a little low and inside, 1-2 for Andrew Plute. 36 pitches, 24-12 his strikes to balls. One out, and base is empty. Here comes the 1-2 pitch now to Robinson. Time called for. Dono backs out of the box. He's back in and ready. Higginbotham ready into the wind. And the pitch just missing a little up and away. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out and nobody on base. West continues to lead. For West, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, 2 left. For County, no runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 left as well. And the pitch. Outside. 3-2. 1 out. Donovan Robinson back in and ready. Here comes the money ball from Roy Higginbotham. Simpson with the target set. The pitch. Cut on and popped up. That is back overhead. Out of play. So we reset and we will do it all over again for the payoff pitch. Donovan Robinson at the dish. Davian Baca to follow. He's on deck. Who's on deck brought to you by Bay's Meat Market. Find them online at baysmeatmarket.com. Your friendly neighborhood butcher. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Big pitch. That's a good pitch. Chased that one going away. Now Davian Baca, also a strikeout victim his first time. Here he is for the second time facing Roy Higginbotham. With 2 outs, nobody on base for the West Cyclones. They lead this 2-0, and they got those 2 runs with 2 away in the top of the first. And the pitch in there for a strike. Earlier, South got a 7-5 win over the Centennial Bulldogs. What a game. The pitch in the air, left center field. Cohen Glenn calls for it. He'll reach up, make the catch to record the out, and the side is retired. Fly out to the center fielder for out number 3. 3 up and 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left as the Cyclones go in order. To the home half of the fourth we go. Still 2-0 West. Hornets coming to bat. They do it after a timeout here on the ticket.
Park West Vision has a huge selection of stylish frames to choose from. Getting a regular vision checkup is the key to a child's healthy eyesight and self-esteem. You're looking good. We accept Medicaid and most insurances with little or no cost to you. Take advantage of the convenience. Park West. Trusted dental and vision care for infants, children, and teens. Immediate appointments available. Call 544-3054. Online, visit youthdentalvision.com.
When selecting your insurance coverage, you want to work with an agent that takes the time to understand your needs and cares about meeting those needs. Deborah Marino, the time to understand your needs and cares about meeting those needs. Deborah Marino is that agent. And
Ball one is delivered by Andrew Plute. And that just missed inside. That's a good pitch. That's real good location. Boy, a lot of Millers out and about, flying around. I'm talking about the Miller family out at the old ballpark. The Miller Moths already making their run. And we had a dry but cold winter, so I'm thinking that we might see a lot of them this year. 2-1. 2-0 is the lead for the Cyclones. Simpson trying to get it going. Hornets needing base runners and timeout called for. Granted by the home plate umpire. As we thank Vic Morrow Produce. Speaking of the County Hornets, 1037 35th Lane, right near Pueblo County High School. All the fresh and delicious vegetables, homegrown right there in Vineland as the pitch is driven in the air. First base side, King can't find it. He couldn't locate it, but Aiden Donnelly does. He'll call for it, make the catch to record out number 1. It's a good job by Donnelly as King looked up. But what were we just talking about during the timeout was twilight time. Tough to find the baseball here. So a pop out near first base to the second baseman. So Braxton Vale now grounded out to Aiden Donnelly over at second base, his first time around. I'd love to have that one back, and here we go with one away and nobody on. It's Vale, then Gonzalez. Who's on deck is brought to you by Bounty and Yield Meat Market. And the pitch on the inside corner is a strike. So 0-1. To the left-handed hitting senior. Where's number 42? Trinidad State JUCO commit. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Vale turns and bounces one toward the second baseman. High hop by Donnelly to first in time to record the out. Donnelly's having a day over there at second. So 2 up and 2 down. Now Jonathan Gonzalez will try to get something going for the Hornets with 2 outs. 0 for 1 grounded out to Javen Baca back up the middle at shortstop in his first opportunity. Here he is for the second time this evening. Gonzalez ready, as is Andrew Plute. Here's the pitch. And it's in there for a strike. Knee high, right down the pipe. 0-1 the count. I want to thank Reps Union Avenue Sports Gym, Pueblo's premier fitness center and training complex. They're open daily, conveniently located in the heart of historic downtown Pueblo. Find out more online, repsetgo.com. Timeout for Jonathan Gonzalez. He'll get a couple of high swings in and steps back in. He's ready for the 0-1 from Andrew Plute with 2 away and nobody on. Line drive back up the middle, a 2-out single for Jonathan Gonzalez, his first of the night. So now Cohen Glenn, who is 1 for 1. He had that long single into left center field his first time around. Trying to go 2 for 2. And I know it's early, but he would represent the tying run. 2-0 West. 2 spot in the first, and here we are, the bottom of the 4th. Game that's 57 minutes old. 2 outs, 1 on. West did the damage with 2 away in the top of the first. Glenn ready, as is Andrew Plute. Pitch is a little bit low, ball one, so 1-0 the count now to the left-handed hitting junior center fielder. He'll look to Matt Eads, third base side, gather the sign. He's in and ready. Andrew looks into Gage Martinez. Target is set. Swing and a miss. Good pitch and good location. And the execution, again, perfect. He went right where his catcher wanted him to go with that pitch. Throw goes over to first, and diving back is Jonathan Gonzalez, who can fly. Both these teams have great speed. County Hornets 7-1, West 8-0 in SCL play with just 2 games remaining. Pitch is cut on. It's a foul tip back into the mitt of Gage Martinez, and the count goes to 1-2 now. Andrew Plute ready. Cohen Glenn ready. And the pitch, lights out, high heat, swung on and missed, strike 3. Big pitch. So the Hornets get one man aboard, no runs and a hit, no errors. They leave one. On to the top of the 5th inning we go. Still 2-0 Pueblo West will take the timeout and be back with more exciting high school baseball coming up after this on The Ticket.
Here's where your shape takes shape. Reps Union Avenue Sports Complex. Reps is Pueblo's premier fitness center and training complex, state-of-the-art, with huge workout areas, top-of-the-line equipment, and nationally accredited trainers and instructors. You're part of the most modern fitness complex in southern Colorado. Reps has over 21,000 square feet of workout space, including cardio machines, free weights, steam, sauna, large locker room. Take the tour at 110 South Union Avenue. Go online to repsetgo.com. Proud to support high school athletics.
Hey, good folks, once again, this is Tony Wright. Now, even though I changed locations, I still get my barbecue at Gigi's Barbecue, located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A. From their lip-smacking ribs, pulled pork to the juicy brisket, Gigi's has it all. Gigi offers a friendly, down-to-earth atmosphere to dine in, and they can also bring the food to you as well. Gigi's can cater from 30 people up to 300 or more. They were also voted Best Barbecue in Pueblo in 2015. So get your barbecue fix on today at Gigi's, located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A.
Oh, what a crowd on hand here at the Nooch, and you can hear the buzz of the crowd out there in the stands. It's 2-0 Pueblo West, and it's on to the top of the 5th inning we go. The second of our twin bill. Garrett O'Brien, who's 0 for 1, a strikeout his first time. Right-handed hitting left fielder. Higginbotham rocks and fires, missing low and away, ball 1. So 1-0 now to O'Brien. Did he go? No. So 1-0 the count is what it remains. Nice to see O'Brien with some cleats on. Last time I saw him, he had a pair of ice skates on. And the pitch upstairs, 2-0. Higginbotham right now has thrown 57 pitches, 38-19 the strikes to ball count. That pitch missing just a bit low, 3-0 now. 58 pitches. His counterpart, Andrew Plute, 48 pitches, 33-15. His strikes to balls. Here comes the 3-0 offering. Right down the pipe, a strike. Garrett O'Brien taken all the way, and he looks third base side to gather the sign. Nobody out. It's O'Brien, Mendoza, then to the top of the order with Aiden Donnelly. Mendoza on deck. Who's on deck is brought to you by Bounty and Yield Meat Market. The pitch. High, he missed with the ball.
O'Brien on the block brings up number 4, Joseph Mendoza.
So now Joseph Mendoza 0 for 1. He grounded out to the third baseman. A great play by Dax Davis over there. Colton Simpson goes out to talk with his right-handed hurler in Roy Higginbotham. Higginbotham, a right-handed junior. Some great young pitchers coming back next year for a lot of teams in the SCL. Really great underclassmen, sub-varsity players. Again, our live coverage is presented by Spectrum Community Services of Pueblo. Mr. Ted Hernandez and team adding more to life in our community. They present our broadcast booth night in and night out, day in and day out. Bunt attempt, he pulls back, snap throw to first, not quite in time. Nice toss by Colton Simpson. O'Brien dives back safely, skidding in head first. 1 ball, no strikes, the count now. Higgy ready. Snap throw goes over, and again O'Brien back safely. Bunted at first base, or toward first base. Pitcher up with it, on to first in time to record the out, but the sacrifice bunt puts another man in scoring position and only 1 away. So Joseph Mendoza is out number 1.
Sacrifice bunt advances the runner out number 1, brings up number 8, Aiden Donnelly.
And O'Brien now stands on at second base with Aiden Donnelly. To the top of the order we go. Brought to you by Topper Factory and RV Center. Top of the 5th and the pitch. In the air, left side. Everybody's having trouble locating it. I can't even find the ball. I have no idea where it went. He's grounded out and he struck out. Number 2 hitter in the order, the shortstop, for the 3rd time. Higginbotham looks in with 2 away and a man aboard. That just tells you the intensity of this ball game, because I saw Sanchez waving him on, then all of a sudden he's retreating back. And a heads-up throw to third. And that was one of the things that Coach Sanchez said. We need to play with some emotion, some intensity in this game. Keep that energy high. Pitch missing a ball. So 1-1 with 2 away and 1 on. Cyclones with a 2-0 lead here in the top of the 5th inning. They've gathered 2 runs on 5 hits so far. Higginbotham with a kick in the pitch, swing and a miss. And it's 1-2 now with 2 away. That's a big play and a big break for the County Hornets on that play, because now you have 2 outs with a runner aboard rather than 2nd and 3rd with only 1 away. And the heart of the order due up. Here's the 1-2. Line third base side, gets through the outstretched glove of Dax Davis. That time, Aiden Donnelly's going to score from second base on the play. Single or double?
Probably a double for Baca, brings up number 12, Aiden Martinez.
That ball was a rocket off the bat. 3-0 Pueblo West. West won the first time by a score of 1-0. And I think that was in the middle part of the game, if I remember, that run was scored. The 1 run. Yep, 4th or 5th inning. Well, 2 runs in the first, now 1 here in the 5th with 2 away and a tough out coming to the plate. This man's 2 for 2. He has singled twice tonight. Will 3rd time be a charm for Roy Higginbotham? Big at bat for Gage Martinez. And he swings and drills one in the air deep to right field. Julian Reyes going back up and makes the catch to find
physical fitness activities and various entertainment venues. We provide the necessities for a fulfilling life. Due to our high-quality maintenance and energy program, we were recognized as the #1 property in Colorado.
Baseball, 3-0 is the lead. Pueblo West 3 runs for baseball. 3-0 is the lead. Pueblo West, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors, 3 left. For County, no runs on 3 hits, no errors. They've also left 3 on base. This game is about an hour and 11 minutes old right now. We're going into the bottom of the 5th inning. Cruising right along with this one. Andrew Clute continues his warm-up tosses. He's thrown 48 pitches, 33 to 15 his strikes to balls. 70 for Roy Higginbotham, 46 to 24. Both pitchers been around the strike zone. However, the advantage, 3 runs on 6 hits, 2 in the first for Pueblo West. They got 1 in the 5th, and that's been the scoring so far. It was 1-0 the last time these two teams played a couple of weeks back on the backside of the regular season and the South Central League. Well, Dax Davis, who's 1 for 1, single to left, his first time will get things started for the Hornets. He swings and drills one in the air, deep to left center field. Robinson going back, reaches up and makes the catch. A long, loud out. Nice play. That's well played by Donovan Robinson out there. He got a good read on the hit. So with 1 away, here comes Colin Paghetti to the plate with Julian Reyes on deck. Who's on deck? Yep, Bounty and Yield Meat Market, your friendly neighborhood butcher. They present that on-deck circle, on-deck hitter, if you will. Paghetti waves and misses there, strike 1. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time. Paghetti back in and ready. Clute ready, looks into Martinez. And the pitch on the outside corner is a strike. 0-2 now to Colin Paghetti. 0 for 1, looking for his first official hit. And the pitch up and away. Tried to waste one, but missed it. 1-2. Gage Martinez looking over to T-Hump. That's Travis Humphrey. He's calling the pitches tonight. And now the 1-2 as Andrew Clute steps off the rubber. He calls for time. So while we have a moment, this timeout brought to you by the fine folks at Sean Casados Insurance Agency, SCI A Insurance. Park West Dental and Vision, proud to sponsor high school baseball. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And it missed inside. 2-2. Good eye by Paghetti. It didn't miss by much. Now the 2-2 from Andrew Clute. Swing and a miss. Lights out. Big time pitch. So now 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th inning. 3-0 is the lead for the West Cyclones. Andrew Clute sure competes on the hill. And he's got a great catcher behind home plate in Gage Martinez. 2 guys on the backside of their high school careers. Amazing. So Clute ready as he looks in with 2 outs and bases empty. He can go to work. Delivers ball 1 to Julian Reyes. We go to the top of the order should Parker Hankins get the opportunity. He's on deck, brought to you by Bounty and Yield Meat Market. Serving range-fed meats and a whole lot more. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Outside corner, strike 1. Very nice to have you along. Thanks for all the nice comments about what we do. We appreciate it. It's all about the kids right here for us. Highlight what we do here in Southern Colorado. Pitch is in the air, right side. The second baseman, Aiden Donley, calling for it. Actually, Logan King, the first baseman, locates the baseball, calls him off, makes the catch to record the out right behind first base. And that's the third out of the inning, and that will end the fifth. After 3 complete, still 3-0. We'll take a timeout and be back with more as West continues to lead County. You're listening and watching live coverage of high school baseball right here on The Ticket.
Proud to support area student athletes. Benefits Broker Insurance at 20 Club Manor Drive in Pueblo.
3-0. A crooked number 2 in the top of the first. They added 1 in the fifth. That's been all the scoring so far. 3 runs on 6 hits, no errors, 3 left. Plute waves and misses there, strike 1. He's 1 for 2. He's singled in a fly out.